Hello, hello, hello. This is Trey with Frankenstein RC Adventures. I'm going to be trying to change that name because I'm getting out of the RC hobby. So, what I wanted to show you guys was I got my new tarot deck today, and I've had the As Above deck in the Book of Shadows, and I just got the So Below deck. So that's what we're going to show. And if you bought the box set, it'll come with that big book. The Book of Shadows So Below comes in a little box like this, and it also comes with a little pamphlet that tells you some meanings of the cards. You don't really need it because if you have the big book, it's got the meanings in it in the back of the book. So don't throw it away, just put it there in the box and keep it. Okay, so let's do this. There's a cool card. Got some music playing in the background. That's a really cool card. I'll tell you, I really like the art on this deck. It's not real elaborate like the Illuminati deck or the Deviant Moon, but they're in their own little world, you know, and it's really a cool deck. I can't wait to work with it. So let me know some of the, you guys can leave in the comments some of your experiences with tarot, and let me know how that's going. Let me know how your readings are going. Let me know what kind of decks you guys have. I might find a new deck that I want. Usually this card's got nudity in it, but this one doesn't. None of this deck has nudity. So if you're looking for a deck without nudity, the So Below deck, and I believe the As Above deck has no nudity either, that I can remember. Although it does have some beautiful goddesses in the As Above. My favorite being Venus. That's a cool card for the Chariot. I'll tell you something else I do like about this deck is the symbols up here. They're green colored. I like that. It makes them show up better. And the As Above decks are not that color. It's just a beautiful deck, and it's really going to be fun to play with. The Hanged Man. This would be a good deck to use on older people, people who's kind of afraid of tarot when you're doing a reading, because these images are not disturbing, they're not dark, they're kind of they are modern, but they're kind of I don't want to say cartoonish, because they're not cartoonish, but yet they're not I don't know the word I'm looking for, but you know what I'm talking about. You understand. The devil card in this is really cool. See what I'm talking about? Usually the devil card's pretty scary looking, and this one isn't. It's ice cream. I mean, who would fear the devil if he was ice cream, right? The Tower. I've never seen a tower done this way, so I thought that was cool. The Stars. This is, I believe, the closest to nudity that you'll get in this deck. Anybody wondering, the song in the background is called "Then You Kiss." Name of the album is Goddess Awakening, and not the name of the card. That was actually the Sun card. And here I believe we come into our first pentagram in the deck, if I remember correctly. At least I haven't seen one yet. There could be one in there, I don't know. I just got this deck. I have not worked with this deck yet, so I don't know how accurate it is. I don't know how well it is. I've just gotten several new decks here lately, and I've worked with the Deviant Moon some, and I really enjoy that deck. It's worked out. The readings that I have done with that deck have been phenomenal. I love the deck. I just got the Illuminati deck last night, and I don't know if I'm going to like it as a reading deck, because the cards are just so busy. At a collector's standpoint, yes. And definitely, if you have the Illuminati deck, it comes with a big book. I think it's 160 pages, or somewhere around in that area. And it also, you can buy an extra book that's a deeper meaning of the cards. And even though I'm not for sure if I like that deck, I'm going to go ahead and buy that book, just for the simple fact, if I ever do start using that deck, I'll have that book and I can study it. Tarot is not something that that you can do wrong or right. Tarot is, you can do tarot any way you wish. You can practice any way you wish. It's really about putting your own personal spin on the way you do things, you know, and there is no right way or there is no wrong way. There are just simply guidelines, and there's a lot of books out there on tarot, and I suggest getting books if you're, even if you're an advanced reader. I suggest getting books because we like to know our, I call it hobby, even though I do make money from it and pay my bills. It's still a hobby to me. It's something I enjoy, and it will never be considered a job for me, so therefore it's a hobby. And like I was saying, we all want to learn the craft, and you only learn the craft by practice and by gaining knowledge and wisdom, and you know, and we only gain that knowledge by having information to read, to put into our mind, to comprehend it, to understand, to open our eyes up and view the cards. And we also need a sense of imagination and intuitiveness, and I guess you could say intuition, in order to read the cards. A lot of people have asked me, hey Trey, do you have to be psychic to read the cards? No. I just told you, you need to be intuitive and have intuition and a good imagination, and pay attention to what the court is saying, or I like to say the seeker. The seeker is the one asking the questions, that wants to know something. The reader is the one that's giving the reading. I'm just trying to help you guys out with some things as we're looking at these cards. There's no need to just sit here and be quiet while we're shuffling through the cards. Got some nice music playing in the background. This is called Tropical Morning, on the album The Lightness of the Beam from 1997. I'll tell you, I really do like this deck. I just really like it. I didn't think I was gonna like it, and I just opened it up. I mean, just now, literally off the camera. So yeah. love this part to the song. That's beautiful, man. I love that flute. I was kind of spacing out there, man, showing you the cards. I got quiet there for a minute. I was like meditating and showing you the cards. I was like in a different little world right there at that time. So you can also leave some comments of how has tarot affected your life. Let me know what tarot has done for you. And let me know who you read for to practice with. Do you read for yourself? I have a hard time reading for myself because I feel like I influence the reading. I shot a video of how I practice reading. But let me know how you guys practice. It's always great to know and have feedback from my, well, I'm going to say family members. Because if it wasn't for you guys, man, I wouldn't be shooting these videos. You know, I have no need or wants or any being of my body doesn't want to be famous. So it's not about that. It's just about showing you things that I've got. You know, that's why you already see these cards, and you know if you want them or not, and you don't have to waste your money, you know, and things like that. Just things that help each other, you know. That's what life's about, is helping. But I firmly believe in only helping those who are strong. Those who do not help themselves do not need help. I'm sorry, a lot of you will disagree with that, but that's the way I feel. We all have opinion, we all have feelings, and if we all thought the same and think the same, it'd be a very boring world, wouldn't it? So, don't leave any shitty comments or anything like that about me hating people, because I don't hate people. I help people all the time, but I only help those who help themselves. I don't give handouts to bums standing on the corner holding a sign, "will work for food." I don't do it. And I suggest you don't do it. Because most of the time, they walk around the corner and they get in their Mercedes-Benz and they drive off. And if you don't believe me, there's plenty of videos on YouTube. That's a cool card right there. Wands number 2. Yeah, this is a real pretty deck. It's not, like I said earlier, it's not something that will blow your mind like a Tarot Illuminati or something like that. But the cards are interesting. The artwork is great. To me, I bought it for 2 reasons.